What's up, you guys? Today in this video I'm going to be showing how to configure and set up the Elgato HD60 X in order to get the video feed and audio feed from my PlayStation 4 Pro in OBS Studio running on my MacBook Pro M3 Max. For OBS Studio, you have to go to the official website, which is obsproject.com. I'm using the MacBook Pro M3 Max, I'm going to be going with macOS. And then you have two versions of the macOS. You have the macOS Intel, so that's the older MacBooks with the Intel chip. So it'll be like the Intel i7 and older. And then you have this one, which is a macOS Apple Silicon. So this one supports the M1, M2, M3, M4, and M5. For this instance, I'm currently on my MacBook Pro M3 Max. I'm going to be choosing macOS Apple Silicon. Click here, and then it'll start downloading. So once you finish downloading OBS Studio and you open the application, then you're greeted with initial setup. You have to link one of your streaming accounts. So in my instance, I linked my Twitch account. And then after that, you'll be able to set up your OBS interface. But yeah, this makes it possible to capture gameplay and also to stream gameplay off the console. To create scenes, you just go here in the plus sign and you type in a name and you hit OK. Once you create a scene, we go here into sources, and what we're going to do right now is to add the Elgato HD60 X to OBS Studio. So we're going to go to the plus sign here. We're going to go to where it says video capture device, and then we're going to go up here where it says add a new video capture device. You're going to select it. On device, we're going to click on it and select the Elgato HD60 X. We're going to make this smaller because we want to have more control and be able to customize. Then we're not going to be using the preset, and from here you could choose the different resolutions. For this video, we're just going to keep it at 1080p because for streaming that's usually what's capped at 1080p, so we're going to leave it there. Then at frame rate, we're using the simple FPS value and we're going to switch it to 60. Then we're going to hit OK. Because we're using OBS Studio on a Mac, the video capture device only gets the video feed from the PlayStation 4 Pro off the Elgato HD60 X. It does not capture the audio. For macOS version of OBS Studio, you need to add another step. Going back to sources, we're going to hit the plus sign right here. Then we're going to go up here where it says audio input capture. We're going to click here where it says add a new audio input capture. So we're going to click here where it says device. Then we're going to change it to Elgato HD60 X. We're going to hit OK. Prior videos, when you go here in the audio mixer and you go to the audio source that you added, when you right click, you're able to scroll down all the way to the advanced audio properties. But for OBS 32.2.1 and prior builds, that option is not available. So what you have to do now, going back to audio mixer, you go to where you see the gear here. That's the advanced audio properties. You're going to click on it. And then the first one we see here is the audio input capture. We're going to go across to audio monitoring. By default is monitor off. We're going to have monitor enable. Then you hit close. The Elgato HD60 X is fully configured to get the video feed and an audio feed off my PlayStation 4 Pro on OBS Studio running on my MacBook Pro M3 Max. If you go here, you can unmute and mute the audio source.